Revelio.
The exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of...
Deek has seen some wild thestrals. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the... Once you've rescued the thestrals, and you have...
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breathing pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
One never knows when society will be.
Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
What do we have here?
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Mine now, demigod. Revelio. For the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process.
I shall.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. 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 Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Incendio! Assignment's all finished. I'll look after you. Revelio. Revelio up to now. Be strong, Alexandra. Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training.
It certainly takes a lot of courage.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the... But he's my troll. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered.
I'm not thrilled at...
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I...
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Incendio!
awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Muggles have made life hard.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra.
My troll? What? I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. Your people in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Trolls.
Slayer?
I need some time on my own, but truly...
I can always rely on my
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it.
Revelia. Confringo. Here. Incendio. Revelia.
Lumos.
Excellent work today.
Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be the exploding charm, as you might suspect.
I will, Professor.
Now, you must be nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid.
Those references in the...
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please. It would mean a lot.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Pulsar!
Revelio.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process.
Revelio.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Bombarda! Glacier! Bombarda! Fringo! Finder! Glacier! Bombarda! Finder!
Revelio.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
mind now, demiguise?
Incendio!
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying and he simply never listens.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly. But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that would... And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb.
How awful. I can see why you're
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of... Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his... You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're... Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost
I can take the crest.
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for... You'll find it just Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus code.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Miss...
Oh, it's you again. Never attended Hogwarts. Now, how...
What do you have to say?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Knowing our meet, he's likely studied here. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Lumos. A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Lumos. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Everything's all right now. Settle yourself, I mean no harm. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back. Oh, I cannot thank...
Just a measly old troll.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of...
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my...
Of course.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just...
I'm in.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. Wait, did I win? I won! Cat?
I'm game.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Try to beat that. We should...
I'm game.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Up here. Lucky shot. Up here. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck. That's...
Come now, Leah.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
The others who...
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, it'll be in your own head. What am I doing?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You should come and see what sent it.
The lab returns to the...
Do your worst, filthy.
Confringo! Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beast. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
They know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier and Rockwood. What does it tell us?
The Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Bombarda. Reparo.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with. Have you heard from your family? See you and your brothers come round to our way of thinking. Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say...
Just tell us.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not.
I'll check you.
So I'm less human to worry about.
Like to torture dragons, do you? Take them and send them
vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Back for more. Not the point.
may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. It'll be hard hiding something like this from
We aren't helping.
You're right. If there's anything Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Incendio! Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which will certainly prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need
Revelio. Revelio. the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with school. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start your...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then... Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snitch.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but when a chaser throws the quaffle through one of true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I'd like to.
What governmental body directly preceded the minister?
The Order.
No, that's incorrect.
The End. Hang. The No. Gap. No. The Bat. Ma. Il. Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the...
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No. The answer native to the European. What plant
Sophophorus.
I'm afraid the correct answer. The Mimbleless, the pepper-up potion, evolved from a remedy created by which?
Basil.
That's incorrect. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the...
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The story was correct.
Sir Lancelot.
No. The answer... The three witches in the story are named Asher. The world's largest kelpie is also known by...
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has... Who was the first minister?
Cadmus
No. The Gamp's greatest... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will...
You wanted to discuss my
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of it. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember, it'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure. Until then, well... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
Since our visit to Belcourt, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me in the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armid mentioning something about gobbledygook. Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking...
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps...
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their critters. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda!
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps...
She never listened.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname...
It is. I love She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where
She's concerned for you.
That may be safe, but I do not believe... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must My mother cannot know where. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio.